wanted to use it on social media.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it. We're
Let's do it.
live. Hi, guys.
Hello,
Good
everyone.
What's
morning.
up?
Happy Friday. Welcome to the call. Congratulations on crushing another week with Livegood. Man, Nutter, I'll tell you what, this industry is quiet right now. Like it is crickets out there, and
Thank
we
you.
are growing and growing and growing and growing, and people are figuring it out. This price scam that's been going on for the last 50 years is dead. It's not working anymore. People are looking for value. They're looking for quality. They're looking for premium products at fair prices and an opportunity to share it with others honestly, fairly, proudly, and it's working. So congratulations. As you guys know, we launched a new product on Monday or Tuesday, our awesome new cleanser to go with our amazing skincare line. If you guys haven't tried this yet, it is amazing. Lisa and Ryan both did some good videos. We got Lisa's being edited first. I thought it was really cool. Showed you how to use it. Lathered up her face. So that'll be posted soon. But we also have another product. Ryan, you want to talk about it? You want me to talk about it? I'll just show it real quick.
Yeah, baby.
You got to talk, Ben.
What?
Say something.
What? But
Ben,
we'll
show
talk
it
about it here in
again.
a second. It's not on the site yet. Should be by the end of this call. We'll let you know, but not to rush. I mean, we're not going to run out. We got plenty of inventory. We keep stocked on everything because running out of product. You hear other companies say this: order before we sell out. The first batch sold out in 3 days. All this stuff. But when it comes to nutritional supplements, running out of stuff is terrible. That means you just have to start over and start over and start over. The consistency in nutritional supplements is what really gets you those long-term results. And if you're taking it for a month, then you have to wait 3 more months to get it again. And quite honestly, that's not, it's just marketing. Well, it's two things. It's marketing, number one, but it's number two, companies can't afford to keep inventory. So they'll buy one small batch, get 5,000, 10,000 units manufactured, sell those to fund the next batch, and maybe they'll go a little bit bigger on the next batch. Same thing. And it's just a cycle and cycle and cycle. We are 100% debt free. We've got millions and millions and millions of dollars in inventory in our 3 warehouses here in Jupiter, Florida. Continue to stay stocked. And that is, one thing that I am on top of Dr. Ryan and our warehouse manager, Lee, all the time. And we're always looking at inventory, making sure we have at least 6 months worth. Like, I'm not talking about a few weeks worth. Like, we've got 6 months worth of almost every product. If it starts to get lower than that, Dr. Ryan is on it and he's placing orders. That's why we've got so much inventory. We don't want you guys to run out. We want you to be able to be consistent, get long-term results with these amazing products. Because I would be pretty upset if I didn't have my super greens every day, my super reds, as I was yesterday during our opportunity call. I'm drinking my greens and collagen drink right here, right now. But man, it's cold in Florida today. That's why I got the sweatshirt on. But just a reminder, because it's cold in a lot of places right now, winter time going on. We've still got these awesome hoodies that are available in the swag section of the back office. We've also got our pretty cool beanies that you can grab as well. Yeah, but we'll talk about some more cool stuff here in a minute. Nader Kazan, good morning, Director of Field Development. How's it going today?
Hey, my brother. Good morning to you, Ben. How's it going? It's going awesome. I've been doing Zooms already. Had a wonderful conversation with our team overseas. Y'all keeping us busy, Ben, for that, 500th time. I want to thank you, brother, for coming back to the world of supplementation and home-based business and truly doing it the right way. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes if you love an industry so much that bless you, you might have to step out of it and then come back in. Sometimes a potter needs to break the pot to make a brand new one better. And I think that's what's happening here. So again and again, I want to thank Ben. I want to thank Lisa and Ryan for creating the most advanced result-driven products on earth. And now because of Ben coming back to the world of supplementation and home-based business, over 2 million amazing pioneers while they're holding their chin up, sharing the love of Livegood, we become the fastest growing supplement company in the world and the fastest growing home-based business in the world. So Ben, I want to thank you for that. I want to thank our amazing team, Lee Williams and his awesome crew back at our warehouses. Thank you so much for caring for every package that goes out. I want to thank our customer service boys and girls. I'm telling you, I've been communicating with them literally 24/7, so responsive, and being the guy that's in the field, I know the entire corporate team, very, very hands-on. But one of the things that I do a lot, very often, is being in the field. Everybody praises our customer service. Everybody's praising the shipping. And again, that's all part of being a part of an amazing family we call Livegood. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, every Thursday, our Ben, Lisa, and Ryan say something that triggers something for me that I want to share with you on Friday, as Ben allows me to take the first couple of minutes. And here's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, as Ben just mentioned, it's been very quiet in the world of traditional home-based business. And what is a traditional home-based business? A traditional home-based business is when they make a product for, let's say, $10, and because of the way they operate, they have to sell it to the end user, which is usually their distributor, for wholesale or about 10 to 15 times the cost. So that wholesale, that distributor, that affiliate, that independent business operator, whatever, buys it at 10 times the cost and resell it to their beloved to make an extra $10 or $15 off. So basically, ultimately, inevitably, the end user is paying about 12 to 15 times for a product. So maybe a very, very, very small percentage of the people on top of some, I don't want to call it a pyramid, but on top of some tree is going to get paid on it, while the owners of the company will quadruple their money. So we're not here to badmouth. It's a proven fact. As Ben just shared with you, the industry is quiet. It's literally quiet. For the past 15 years that we've been launching companies and running software and getting their merchant accounts and doing everything that takes to launch a home-based business, this time of year, it's always busy. Hey, Ben, hey, Nader, can you guys launch this? Can you launch that? Hey, there's so many people trying to do things, but it's been so quiet. And I think a lot of that, ladies and gentlemen, has to do with one of the things that Ben says on our Thursday Zooms, and that's people getting educated. One of the things we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, is that we're educating the world. We're letting people know that you don't have to overpay for products. So maybe some doctor gets a new Mercedes, some pharmaceutical or supplement salesperson who sells it to the clinic gets a new BMW, or in a case of old traditional network marketing companies, 1 out of 200 people might get a pink Cadillac or get a fancy schmancy ring or go on a trip at a cost of a single mother truck driver, police officer overpaying for a product. So all of that being said, real quick, Ben said something yesterday that again triggered me in a good way. He said, ladies and gentlemen, let's just be nice. Let's be loving. We are loving. We are nice. When you don't have anything to hide, when you're so transparent, when you bring the products to your people, your loved ones, when you truly share it at very close to cost, you don't have to hide behind overcoming objection scripts. You don't need that. You can every day. Why do you think 3 out of 10 people that join Livegood almost immediately start telling their friends? We don't send them scripts. We don't send them, hey, this is how you overcome an objection when somebody says, how come you guys giving away cars and Cadillacs? Because we don't do that. When the simplicity of Livegood has got us to 2 million people, this very simplicity is going to get us to a 10, 20, 30, 100 million. But guess what? Here's what I want to share with you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be kind. Let's be loving. Let's remember one thing. I did a quick research this morning. We were wrong, by the way, Ben. There are between 100 and 180 million people worldwide that are currently in some kind of a network marketing opportunity. What does that tell you? This is going to get better. All of these people need the green. All of these people have a heart. All of these people have a skin. All of these people can afford a $20 green, while their company is probably selling a less powerful green for $70. All of these people that are doing network marketing the old way, we don't need to attack them. Like Ben says, we don't have to be combative. I'm thankful that we're passionate. I mean, we love our family. It's called Livegood, but let's be kind. I want to ask you something. Knowing that this time of the year, usually not anymore, thanks to Livegood and people waking up to the truth, this time of year, most of these people are reaching out to each other for the newest deal. Well, guess what? Nothing is happening out there. But all of these people some of them have contacted you for some lotions, some potions, some travel program that you can get a much better one for free right now through AI, whatever. They reached out to you. Remember, they need our products. I mean, we have traditional network marketing company owners that are buying our products. That's amazing. Oh, thank you for the text, man. So what I want to share with you, let's set a goal in this January. Let's reach out to everyone that you know that's ever shown you another home-based business. And let's just tune down the money part and talk about the quality, the value. And here it comes. If you're talking to networkers, talk about duplication, because networkers long for duplications. That's why you see lately, Ben and I know we've launched many companies for clients and everything. every time you launch a company, 5 minutes later, there is a website that sells leads for that company. Why? Because traditional network marketers don't want to talk to their friends anymore, because deep in their heart, they know they're overpaying for a product. So somebody gets a pink Cadillac and they're supposed to talk their friends into overpaying for products. Livegood is different. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to remember that all of these 100 million to 180 million people worldwide have a heart. They need our green. They have a skin. They need our skincare. Some of them have pets. We have the best pet products on earth. Reach out to them. And how do you start? Remember, the networkers. And what is a networker looking for? Longing for duplication. And companies don't have duplication. I mean, the simplicity of Livegood, the purity of Livegood is what got us to 2 million people in record-breaking time. How do you do that? Just reach out to everyone that you know that showed you a lotion, a $45, let's say magnesium. Let's say I'm talking to Ryan. Call Ryan. Hey, Ryan, Anada here. I want to thank you for telling me about magnesium, how it's responsible for 200 different bodily function. Hey, I'm thankful for you. Thank you for telling me about it, but I just couldn't afford it because it was 40 bucks. I just joined the supplement club. We have the highest quality products and we sell it at almost cost. I'm going to send you a free gift. It's 100% free. I want you to fill it up. Let's start 2026 the healthy way. And by the way, let me know who you know like me who couldn't afford your $45 magnesium, who couldn't afford your $60 green, and send them my way, because we don't commission our products so people get the best products at cost. And by the way, here's a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms. Hi, Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms talking about the magnesium. Ladies and gentlemen, this time of year, these 100 million people are waiting to hear about something. But guess what? Thanks to Livegood's goodness and opening people's eyes, there is no more, I don't want to say scam, but there's no more price gouging out there. So that's that. The second thing, real quick. So reach out to these people, give them the comprehensive health assessment, show them Lisa and Ryan's videos, and let them come to the conclusion that, oh my gosh, half of the people that I signed into 5 other companies the past 3 years are already in Livegood. I better get into Livegood myself. So you got 100 million. And here's the saddest part. This is really scary. Over 80% of these people quit every year. That's another statistics. Here's another one real fast. Lisa talked about how 60% of the people are taking some kind of a supplementation. Well, my beloved Lisa, numbers have increased to actually 66%. 66% of the people in worldwide are overpaying for nutritional products. You are their little savior, showing them how they can get the highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Livegood. One last thing. Did you know over 97% of the ladies in the world take some kind of a skincare? They're overpaying right now. They're overpaying. Reach out to them. Say, hey, listen, I found something that's going to bless you. Send them Lisa and Ryan's videos on Monday about the skincare. Send them your Livegood website and just love on them. Believe you me, if they're networkers, they're going to feel the duplication, and that's what every networker needs. And you're going to hear a rank advancement. If they're ladies that are taking supplementation, 97% of them skincare, 97% of them are overpaying. But ladies and gentlemen, all of this starts with you. You got to become the product of the product. You got to fill out the comprehensive health assessment yourself. You got to start showing. When we talk about social media, TikTok, AI, all that stuff, this is to equip you. It's you guys, it's you boys and girls, you amazing pioneers that got us to 2 million people. And we're very thankful for you. So go out there, become the product of the product. When Lisa and Ryan talk about a product, let's say NAT this Monday or something else next Monday, grab that clip, send it to all of your friends, add the comprehensive health assessment, and a short video of you holding that product. Don't ask for opinions on our products. Our products are the best. I don't need anybody's opinions. Ask an opinion about a video. Hey, Ryan, I just made a video about the magnesium. What do you think? That's it. Sooner or later, everyone that you know is going to join Livegood. You want them to know that you are their Livegood person. So, Ben, I want to thank you again for coming back to the world of home-based business. Lisa and Ryan, I want to thank you for creating the most advanced, result-driven products on earth. And because of Ben coming back to network marketing and 2 million pioneers, now we can share it with the world. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for keeping me busy. You blessed me beyond measure. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah, that was some awesome stuff, Nader. I'll tell you what, it just triggers some stuff. So here it comes, because you're right. Like, there are so many systems and tools and scripts and stuff that leaders and gurus and trainers are selling out there for one reason: to create the word that you said that every other company is missing, but we have without these other things, and that's duplication. So the question is it really the scripts and systems and tools that are creating the duplication, when literally 100% of other network marketing companies out there never see more than 2 or 3% of people duplicating? Or Is it if you have something that makes sense and is easy and people can share proudly without needing the scripts, without needing the tools, without needing the systems, without needing the most powerful, duplicatable, most advanced, easy to follow system training on the planet? Or is it because it's an easy system to follow? And I know that was totally scattered and didn't sound right, but my point is this, like, those tools are not what makes a company or a networker successful in the network marketing industry. And that's proven. You look at every other network marketing company out there. That's why I left this industry, because I saw less than, well, about 1%, maybe 2% of people in the industry making money and 99% losing money. And that was not okay with me. That just didn't feel good, just morally, ethically. I didn't want to be part of that. But that's what's happening. And these tools and systems and coaches and all this stuff has been sold for years and years and years and years in this industry. And if those things actually work, why haven't they worked? Why haven't they ever worked in literally the history of the network marketing industry? And like Nader said, we don't have that stuff. We don't need that stuff, because what we have, and we're duplicating more than any other company in the history of the industry. No company has ever seen more than like a 5% duplication rate. And by duplication rate, I mean people able to go out there and achieve that first level of rank, get in profit, be in profit every single day. And we don't just have 5%. We don't just have 10%, 20%. We've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. That's over 10 times the average in the network marketing. Actually, probably close to 30 times, assuming that 1% of most companies you see someone in profit. We've got 30 times the average number of people in profit, duplicating without having to sell tools, systems, resources, coaching, all this other garbage that has clearly not worked for the last 50, 100 years in the network marketing industry. So, and taking it a step further, you know, we hear this word, we've got 2 million members, and it sounds awesome, and it is awesome. Never seen before in the history of the industry. But let me put that in perspective, because a lot of people don't think about what that actually means. Because most companies right now in the network marketing industry wish, like pray that they could put in 100 people a day. Just 100 people a day. You know how long it would take a company, and 100 people a day is a pretty successful business. I would consider that a good business. You got 100 people a day joining. You've got something that's attractive. You got something that people want to be part of. 99% of companies out there right now are not putting in 100 a day, not even close to it. I would say 95% of companies aren't even putting in 5 people a day. Yeah. So 100 a day, and we're putting in 500 to 1,000 a day, every single day. Yeah. Just under 1,000 yesterday on our cutoff day. And that's after it's slowed down. But here's the point. 100 people a day, that's 36,500 a year. That would take 3 years to get about 100,000 people, which means it would take 30 years to get 1 million people, right? Which means it would take 60 years at 100 signups a day to put in 2 million people. We did it in under 3 years. That's how fast we're growing. That's how powerful this opportunity is. That is what true duplication is. That doesn't happen in any other company. And yes, if it took us 60 years to put in 2 million people, if it took any company 60 years to put in 2 million, that would be a success. That's 100 people a day for 60 years. That's amazing. We did it in under 3 years. Like, that's the difference in Livegood compared to any other company out there. Nobody has grown as fast as we have, and nobody is currently growing anywhere near as fast as we are. Nader shared those numbers right there, 100 to 180 million people in the network marketing industry. We've got 2 million. That opportunity is wide open. And that's just people in the network marketing industry. That's not counting the other billion plus people outside of the network marketing industry who need supplements, who want to save money, who want to get quality, want to get value, want to save money, want to get affordable stuff, and get healthy without having to overspend and do it in an affordable way. That's the difference that no other company compete with. We talk about this a lot too, Nader. Every single one of our products, we've launched a lot of companies with one single product. I launched a company with Ageless. That was the product. It's called Rejuvenate Worldwide, 2008. One product, Ageless Anti-Aging Serum. Now we've kind of advanced it thanks to Dr. Ryan, made it so much better. This is the box. I don't have the product right here. And we launched it with that, like one single product. That's not even our top 20 best-selling products, and we've built a whole entire company around this product alone. We've launched one with resveratrol, launched one with a weight loss product, and it doesn't even compare to what we have with our lean body composition improvement formula, best weight management product ever created. So, you know, we talk about we could launch any company around any one of these products and build it to millions, hundreds of millions, $1 billion company just on one single product alone. And we have all of these products. Just think about this. Our last 5 products that we've launched in the last 5 months are black seed oil. Where is it? The remedy for everything but death. Literally just such a powerful product to help us stay healthy, our respiratory system, our immune system, inflammation, energy. This is so powerful. Circulation. This product, I mean, Nodder, like this would be such an easy product to build an entire company around, right? Like, yeah, one of our products. So the last 5 products, that was one. What else do we have? Osteo Complete.
Oh,
Best bone support product ever created. Just an amazing product. That was the one 4 products ago. Black seed oil, Osteo Complete, CBD gummies. I mean, easily you could build a company around this. There was a company that we, you know, a friend of mine that we did the software for launched with just CBD oil. Like, what, 7, 8 years ago? I think it's 2017 he launched it, 9 years ago.
9 years.
These are the best CBD gummies, 1,500 milligram, USDA certified organic. Try to find those out there for under $20. Guys, this is a no-brainer. Number 4, our BioCleanse cleanser. This maybe you can't build a company around. This is kind of more of a complement product to our amazing skincare line. So we want to count that one as a standalone product. And then today we just launched our NAD Plus strips. When you guys understand the anti-aging benefits, the antioxidant benefits, how this product can help really slow down the whole aging process in your entire body, join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday to learn all about it. I mean, this one easily can build a company around. So just in the last 5 months, we've launched these 5 products. I mean, what other company has 5 products more powerful than these? And those are just our last 5. That doesn't even count any of our other amazing products that we've launched over the last few years. I mean, guys, what we have here has never been seen before, done before, heard of, even close in the history of the network marketing industry. Not only do we have more products than any other company in the industry, more valuable products, highest quality, cleanest, purest, premium products out there, but we also have, man, where was I going with that, Nodder? But point is this. Nodder's excited.
Drive, baby.
I mean, look, I'm not just talking, that's where I was going. The network marketing, like, it's kind of over the old school way. I mean, and no disrespect to anyone, you can't compete with this. Nobody has this quality products, this many products, this big of a selection at the prices that we have. I mean, you really can't compete. And then you go into the supplement space, which is literally like 20 times bigger than the network marketing industry. And none of those companies, like a lot of these companies, man, this company has one product. And guess what? One product, not clean, not healthy. There's just an article a couple of days ago that this product right here is giving people salmonella and they're pulling it off the shelves. Like, this is their whole focus. They have one product, one thing to think about, and they can't even get it right. We've got a much higher quality, cleaner, pure, much healthier product, USDA certified organic with all the third-party testing results. We actually do the test, so if anything was bacterially going to get you infected with salmonella, it wouldn't even make it into the product, much less, you know, be sold. But I mean, guys, for less than $20, and speaking of that, less than $20, the last 5 that we just talked about, every single one of them under $20. That doesn't happen in the supplement space, in the network marketing industry. So when you look at what we're doing, And you see the 2 million number, and you put that in perspective and think that, hey, even 100 people a day would take 60 years. 50 people a day would take 120 years to get to 2 million members. And most companies aren't doing anywhere near that. And we're just getting started, guys. I mean, these numbers are tiny compared to the potential because it just makes sense. And when people understand it, they can't unsee it. And that's why we continue to grow and just stack and stack and stack and stack those numbers of orders that continue to come in, because nobody is going to go back to spending $60 on a lower quality product when they could get the highest quality on the market for under 20. So awesome way to start the call. Nodder, thank you for that. Man, I've got a lot of other stuff to talk about today. We got some great rank advancements. It was another huge week, biggest week in like a month. Man, awesomeness going on. Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education. What do you got for us today?
Hi, everyone. Well, you guys have said a lot. I mean, that was a solid 30 minutes. It's pretty impressive.
Whoa.
I feel like what's left, but I'm just going to highlight on a few things. So, I mean, first off, everything, like, gosh, Livegood has saved me a fortune. Let me just say that, because everything that we make, I've been taking of a lesser quality, more expensive, and we have made it better and less expensive. And there's still things that we're adding, because there's also still things that I need to replace. Example, the NAD strips that just launched, which is so super exciting, as well as another big one is the molecular hydrogen. So Ryan, you can give us updates on that, because I know we're getting questions about I know we don't know exact launch dates, but about that one, and a lot of insight about the parasite cleanse. So super exciting stuff. And you know what Ben was talking about with consistency, that is extremely important with supplementation. And I can't emphasize it enough. But the goal of taking supplements, right, is to get your body at optimal levels for everything that you're taking. It's to optimize your body, optimize your health. And once you stop taking the supplements that are helping support you, it goes back, right? And it's unfortunate. Like, I wish we could just take something for 3 months, give our body a boost, right? And then like we maintain. But everything that we talk about, lifestyle, aging, stress, lack of sleep, you know, everything that will start to deplete all of that. And age is the biggest one, right? It really is. We can't stop aging, right? So we have to understand that we need to support our bodies better, especially as we age. So you stop something, right? And you just lost all of that you worked so hard for, which is really why we have the subscribe and save. And we give you an extra discount if you do the subscribe and save, because we're trying to help you and let you understand the importance of consistency when taking supplementation. Almost all of our products are 30-day supplies, besides ones like our methylene blue and I think the NAD, which you alternate, you know, days, understandably so. And also our D3, right? We give you extra if you want to think about it like that, because most people do need more than that 2,000 international units. But all in all, these are meant to fulfill a month. So when you do the subscribe and save, not only do you save more, which is crazy, but you stay consistent without having to think about it, right? That is the goal. And I feel like when it comes to network marketing, again, this is my first experience, but it seems like everybody has a bad taste in their mouth of this auto ship, subscribe and save type thing. But you have to remember, this is not a requirement. This is not something that we're forcing you to do. My battery's dying. Not forcing you to do. This is something that we're encouraging you to do so you can maximize and optimize your health and wellness. So again, that is the goal with that. And when it comes to Livegood, let me get plugged in here. There we go. When it comes to Livegood, again, you have several different kinds of people that you're trying to bring into this or introduce Livegood to, but you have your supplement users, right? Which is amazing. We do have a lot of supplement users in this world because we do know that the benefits of it. So the goal is to convert them over, right? But why? But you're just educating them on the quality, right? The testing results that are there, as well as the price. Most people initially look at the price and be like, whoa, yeah, okay, we're going to do that switch. But also you got to make sure they understand that the quality is there and even better, not to mention our transparency. And then you have those that are not taking supplements. If they're not, I don't know why, because it is in our face. We need to, even really well-trained doctors are discussing it. Even the ones mainstream are just recommending vitamin D, your omegas and our factor 4, a daily multivitamin, a magnesium, right? These are all generally talked about. So the goal is, if someone's not taking them, to educate them on why they need to be taking supplements. And since they've never been taking them in the first place, it's an easy slide into our supplements because you educate them on why, and then they see the price. Maybe they start looking it up and find other prices and like, wow, yeah, this Livegood really stands out. So make sure you focus on those. And again, if you just have that person that's just, I'm just so business oriented, don't talk to me, don't sell me anything. Okay, have them join Livegood, right? They're not required to buy anything, but I guarantee you, if they start joining these calls and they start listening to our Monday training Zooms on the health benefits of all of these products, they are going to start taking something, and then they're going to start feeling better, and they're going to start looking better, and it's just the beginning. So I feel like it's very easy. I feel like Livegood is very, very easy. So don't overcomplicate it, guys. Really don't. And always use me as a resource. If someone's on the fence, someone needs to know a little bit more information about certain products, health, this and that, always refer them to me. Again, they don't need to be a customer, member, affiliate to reach out to me. I am here to help. That is my goal. Yeah, back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. Yeah, one thing Lisa said is we don't force you to do stuff. And that's another very, very powerful thing that we didn't even talk about with the growth that we're having. We are selling more products than 99 plus, almost 100% of every other network marketing company out there without a product purchase requirement. Guys, nobody has to buy product to be active in the compensation plan, to get paid in the compensation plan. People are buying products because they get it. Because highest quality, lowest price means something. It has value. It actually works. And when you force people to buy products, they stay on for 2 or 3 months. I mean, look at the statistics in the history of the industry. But when you don't have to and you want them because they work, because they get results, because there's value, it changes the whole game. So awesome stuff, Lisa. Dr. Ryan, good morning. And our NAD Plus, our newest product, is now live on the website. If you want to talk about it, call's yours.
I do. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, guys. Yeah, thanks, Ben. And I'll just give you guys a little bit of personal kind of story real quick. But, as a pharmacist and I don't know, maybe not like in the biohacking space, but someone that's interested in wellness, I occasionally will like try to find therapies, new things that are coming out, things that I think are like can really help with aging. And so one of those things has been NAD. And so I've experimented a little bit with NAD. I've had it done as an IV because truly it's one of those molecules. First of all, NAD is just a molecule that is, it's sort of the fountain of youth. It's been touted as this longevity molecule because it's another one of those molecules that decline as we age, unfortunately. The body does make it, there are precursors that can help make it, but NAD itself is it plays such a vital role in our energy metabolism. And you can look up and see the science where NAD plays a role, and it's very technical, but it's such a powerful molecule. And the challenge has been, how do you make it bioavailable? Well, that's why we came out with it in the strip, so that the dissolving strip so it can absorb through the buccal cavity. But again, going back to what I was saying, I've done the IV stuff, and you can feel NAD. You can feel it in an IV. But the thing is, who wants to get an injection? You're going to sit in a chair and get an IV? I mean, how practical is that? It's not. It's not practical. Then you can inject it subcutaneous or intramuscular. And I've done that a little bit. But again, not super practical, right? It's just not an easy way to get the molecule. So messing around, I was like, this film strip could be a really big deal. We could really do something pretty cool here. So we were able to source it properly as NAD+. And I think it's going to be a big hit, personally. I love it. I mean, I'm a big fan of this molecule. So yeah, Lisa and I are going to do a video on it. Make sure that you guys understand what it is, what it's all about, how to get the most out of it, and all that good stuff. So I'll touch real quick on what Lisa said. We have 2 kind of big products, but there's more, of course, behind it. But the what did you say? The hydrogen tabs, right, Lisa? I did talk about last week on the sourcing, because that was a big part of our conversation last week, is how important sourcing is. But here again, it just popped up again with the salmonella contamination in that greens product that Ben showed you, because that should never happen, guys. That should not happen. That should have been screened and tested for and thrown away and never used. So that's unfortunate. But the hydrogen tabs, sourcing is critical there. Super difficult in a way, because you want the highest quality form of the hydrogen, but it's the RDT. It's the way the tablet dissolves in solution or in a glass of water. So that is up next on my board. The Parasite Cleanse will launch very, very soon. We're done with design files, so that should go into production very soon. We should be ready to rock on that. Ben and I are going back and forth a little bit on this meal replacement concept. Again, I haven't told you guys. I don't care if Ben wants it. If we want to tell you guys, but it's so cool. And to be able to do it USDA certified organic is very, very powerful. Because I use this product all the time when we go on these travel volleyball weekends and whatever. And talk about healthy meal replacement. It's just not, it's like you don't have a blender all the time. You can't just make a smoothie and bring it with you everywhere. So definitely came up with a really, I think, super cool way to get you guys healthy nutrition on the go. And look, even if you're not on the go and you want to do it at home, that's totally perfectly fine too. So it is great. So guys, yeah, like Ben said, 5 products, big products in the last 5 months. But look, going into this year, it's a little slow to launch. We were supposed to have 2 right there in December, some delay, and then now we're going into January. But the pipeline is full. Got a lot of cool stuff going on there, and keeping me very busy. But be sure to tune in. We're going to get into this NAD conversation in a lot more detail, and I look forward to hearing some feedback from you guys. I'll send it back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. Dude, I'm super excited about the oats, the meal replacement. I plan on using it for my breakfast a lot of mornings. Like sometimes, so I go to the gym, I either do my 8 o'clock CrossFit class, or I go mountain bike with my friends at 7 a.m., which is really hard. So I usually wake up like 30 to 45 minutes before. I like to eat before I go. And sometimes it's just literally a banana and a granola bar with my amazing pre-workout mix of my E3 Super Reds and creatine here. But yeah, to have that option as well would it's going to be a useful option. All right. Good stuff. So yeah, man, NAD is already selling. I see some orders coming through. But yeah, it's an awesome product, guys. I tried it this morning. It's a very it's the word I'm looking for. Just the taste is good. It's not like I don't love the taste of methylene blue. I deal with it because I know how powerful this product is. But this is pleasant. That's the word I was looking for. It's a pleasant taste. It's lemon. You just put it on your tongue, let it dissolve. And I noticed like almost immediately, it was kind of like the little brain, like twinkles. I don't know what you call them, tingles. That you got a little bit more focus and energy there. But yeah, everything I've researched from NAD, guys, do some research. Just ask ChatGPT, what does NAD plus do? And you'll see some very, very encouraging, powerful, exciting things that will definitely make you want to try it. Definitely worth a try. 15 strips, just $14.95.
Gosh.
Yeah. Order yours today. It's available on the website now, but actually not right now. Wait till the end of the call. So we got some cool stuff to talk about. All right, let's go into rank advancements. Pretty big week, definitely bigger than last week. Here we go. Talk about duplication, guys. Again, I think, and I don't even know what the goal is for company. I think, if a company is doing 1 or 2 signups a day, I guess they hope that they're going to get to 10 or 15. If a company's doing 20, maybe they wish they were at 30 or 40 or 50. But you can tell just from these numbers, 842 bronzes.
Oh my gosh.
That's like people who have rank advanced. Like we have way more people rank advancing than any other company is even enrolling, like way more. If a company's putting in 50 people a day, right? That's 350 signups a month. No, a week. 50 people. Sorry, I was going by week and then I said a month. So 50 a day is 350 signups a week, right? 50 people times 7 days, 350 signups, just signups in a week. We had 842 people duplicate, enroll at least 2 people in a week. And that's just less than 30% of the number of people that we enrolled. So, we're putting in thousands and thousands of people every single month, every single week, every day. Like it's really cool to see. And it makes perfect sense. And it's like, when is this thing going to slow down? And it's just not. In fact, it's funny because we see some lulls where stuff starts to like level off a little bit. And then like this past week, just taken off again. And today, another huge Friday, just like last week. So it's really exciting. And I think people are finally realizing that, hey, you know what? Once people see this in the supplement space, it makes sense. In the network marketing industry, a lot of people try to fight it because they don't, I don't know, Nodder, they don't really want it to work because they want their company to work.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, you know what, they're kind of doing it right. And I think people are figuring that out. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm selling a product. I don't know what's in it. It's
Mm-hmm.
overpriced. You're right. These guys haven't shown me any third-party testing results. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what's in this product. I don't know if it's clean. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
seen the toxicity tests. I haven't seen the heavy metals tests. I haven't seen the
Mm-hmm.
certificates of analysis. They're telling me it's good. I hear some testimonials, but these guys have one that's less than half the price, and they show me all the stuff. Like, how am I supposed to sell this one when I don't even know what's in it? It's overpriced and it's not as clean when there's one over here that's much better. And people are realizing that. And it's so, and guys, like if you're in another network marketing company, I don't have a problem with it. Like that's another thing. I want to be very clear about this because this is something that I don't think any company can say that's been around for at least a few years. We haven't terminated a single person for any reason, but definitely, I mean, yeah, cross recruiting. You always hear the term cross recruiting. People get terminated. They're scared to even talk about another opportunity for fear that they're going to lose their check, however big or small it is, in that other company if they start promoting another deal. We will never, you guys can do whatever you want. We're so confident that you're going to buy your products from Livegood because it makes sense. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't want to save money, you don't want to get healthy, you don't want to get the highest quality at the lowest price, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want those things, we're always going to be here. We want to help you. We want to make those products available for you and help you get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and make some money on the side, regardless of what your main focus is. And so we're attracting a lot of people just for the product side.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I say this a lot, but everybody needs Livegood. I mean, just from the opportunity side, I mean, there's no chance that we don't have 5-10 million people in this thing. I mean, I think it's pretty likely we're going to have over 20 million in the next few years because once people see it, they can't unsee it. And the more people we have in, the more people are sharing and the more word gets out faster. And with all the advertising we're doing, all the stuff we're doing on social media and all the stuff we continue to crank up, guys, I mean, it is just, it's about to go even bigger than it has. And 2 million people in 3 years, as we talked about, I mean, that's fast. That is super fast. That's why it doesn't happen in the network marketing industry because most companies never get to 100 signups a day. Like we've never been under like 500 signups a day, like on the low end. So it's, you know, really is something different in the network marketing industry. And it's still tiny. Like the opportunity is so big. So, you know, from a business perspective, you want to have a position, and from just a wellness perspective, there's no reason to buy any product from anywhere else when you can get the best at the best price. So, you know, just everything that we're doing just makes perfect sense. And you know, when you do things right, people, I don't know, but like nobody gets hurt in Livegood, and it's a cool thing. Okay, yes. So here we go. 842 bronzes this week alone. Congratulations. A lot of these guys just signed up yesterday. We had a huge day yesterday. Yes. So congratulations, everyone who duplicated, who showed that they could do it. And the coolest thing about this is that so many people, you know, we talk about less than 1% of people in the network marketing industry make money. Less than 3% are able to even enroll someone. Okay. And we've got 842 people enrolled, at least 2 people just this week alone. That's a powerful thing when you guys think about it. That's why I like to put numbers in perspective, because 2 million sounds like a big number. But when you think about how long that would take just with 100 people a day, that's why most companies never even get to 10,000 members in the history of their company, or 50,000 or 100,000. Think about it, 100,000 people in a company. Sounds like a really big company, right? That's like a very successful company. We've got 20 times that. We're 20 companies with 100,000 people. 100,000 people in a company is a big company, right? We're 20 of those. Think about that. That's not little. And we're just getting started. And the coolest thing is, like, you know, we don't waste money on an expensive corporate office. We got 2 million people. We don't do big events and conventions and all that stuff because what we have is duplicatable. All these other companies, again, you know, speaking of what Nodder started the call with, as far as the tools and resources in conventions, you know, companies do conventions to hype up and rah and get people excited about their opportunity. So hopefully they'll stay around for a couple more months, right? We don't have to do that, because people don't leave Livegood. It doesn't make sense. If you're going to buy supplements, you're going to buy them from Livegood. Why spend more for lower quality? And at the same time, there's a huge opportunity here. Just get a position in the matrix. What if a few people fall under you and you're making $50, $100, $500, $1,000 a month just from that spillover? And you're going to find people also that want these products without even trying. Just it comes up in conversation. They ask where you're buying your supplements. What are you taking? They see that you're looking better, you're healthier, you're walking, you're moving, you're going to get your hair cut more often than you used to, like Nodder. And you talk about your collagen and your other amazing products. So it just spreads. Like I've signed up so many people in this company without pitching them, without selling them, without even trying, just because it comes up. Like all my mountain bike friends now love our hydration amplifier. And it's funny, like if I forget to bring mine to one of our mountain bike rides, they always have one. Like someone's got our hydration amplifier there. It's really cool. So yeah, and they buy it. Like I don't give them products. Everyone buys their own products, and that's a difference too. Because in old companies, I would feel bad making someone spend $50, $60, $80 for a product that wasn't awesome. Here, it's like $20, guys. Go to the website, order your product. It's not hard. $1 a day. Come on.
Yes.
So
yes.
yeah, that's the duplication, guys. When it's easy, people do it. It's not about tools, resources, trainings, gurus, any of that stuff. It's about simplicity. And that's what we have that no other company does. So congratulations, 842 bronzes, 91 silvers in 1 week. 91 people built a team of 20 members in their organization. That is absolutely huge. Silvers are making between $100 and $300 a month. Some of them are making even more than that. I mean, I've seen some silvers making over $1,000 a month as they've enrolled a few people. Because the duplication, guys, I know I'm long-winded here today, but that duplication is real. Like in most companies, the only leaders or diamonds or top-ranked people are the first 3 levels of the company. Here, we've got a bronze who enrolled a silver, who enrolled a bronze, who enrolled a diamond, who enrolled a gold, platinum, silver, like 30 levels deep, boom, there pops another diamond. And that's because of the duplication. Anybody can do this. Anybody can share it. And when you see 91 people being able to build a team of 20 people in a network marketing company in 1 week, just further proof, documentation, whatever you want to call it, that what we have is absolutely working. So congratulations, 91 silvers, making more money than 99% of people in the network marketing industry just in 1 week. 13 new gold ranked members, almost 2 a day, building a team of 100 people in Livegood, in a network marketing company. Like building a team of 100 people is not an easy thing in a network marketing company. We've got almost 2 people doing it every single day this week. Golds, I call it the sweet spot, that $300 to $500 a month in residual income. We got some golds in the thousands a month. Congratulations to our 13 new golds, 2 new platinums this week. Again, build a team of 500 members in your organization. Platinums are earning between $1,000 on the low end up to $4,000 or $5,000 a month on average on the higher end. No new diamonds this week. Congratulations, everyone who achieved rank. That is absolutely awesome. And yeah, man, we've been talking a lot today. All right. No, I'll give you 1 minute, then I'm going to do some announcements. What do you think of those ranks?
Oh, dude, what do you think? What do I think about the ranks? I mean, there's so, I mean, I've learned not to interrupt you, but I had to mute myself. I was so excited. Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear what he said? We're watching, of course, the ranks are just, I don't want to brush them away, but it's like becoming the norm. See, the cycle of Livegood, I just love how Ben forecasted all this. The cycle, yes, our first 2 years, we had a lot of amazing networkers who were sick and tired of watching 80% of the people that joined their organization quit within a year. This is from the internet this morning. 80% of the people that joined the traditional MLM, which has about 100 million to 180 million people, quit in less than a year. Our retention rate and our duplication and the fact that everyday people, without having to learn objection overcoming and all of this AI and all this stuff, everyday people can reach out to their friends and bless them with a free comprehensive health assessment, send them a couple of Lisa on Mondays, a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms, and their Livegood website. It's so simple. And one other thing, did you hear what Ben said? He turned his head around. He says, we just launched NAD. And then he says, oh my gosh, people are already buying it. I've been doing this on a corporate level for about 20 years. Ben, I don't want to bring Ben into this. He can make a comment himself. You know, traditionally, and I've been around the block, every company that's about to launch a new product, they start the production on the last batch on the other products, because people, when you're charging people $90 for one product so you can give somebody a pink Cadillac, when people only have about $100 to $120 a month supplementation budget, or through the traditional network marketing companies that 80% of the people quit, they can only buy one product. One product. So they make a product for $5, they sell it for $80, so somebody gets a pink Cadillac. The Livegood is completely different. When we bring you the highest quality products at cost, when you buy our entire Ultimate Wellness Pack for less than $4 a day, which has a $500 value, when we add new products, guess what? You don't have to cancel something else that you need to get the new products. See, all of these little things, Ben, I don't think that a lot of the people in our field, because a lot of them are not traditional network marketers and they're new to this world, they don't recognize what a sweet thing you just said. When we launch new products, ladies and gentlemen, unlike other companies that are not a buyer's club, because those companies make their products for their distributors to purchase at wholesale and resell it to their friends at retail. Meanwhile, the person that buys it at wholesale is paying 10 times the cost. And one of the main reasons, as we talked about, people buy attraction marketing and funnels and need scripts and how to overcome objections, is because you have to have an answer when your friend says, "No, explain this to me. Am I paying $65 for this CBD oil so somebody in your company that shows on the comp plan page can go on a trip or get a Ferrari?" You need objections for that. But when you reach out to your friends and just give them an amazing comprehensive health assessment for free, send them a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms that are just full of joy and no money hype, and then your website, they are going to hear about Livegood. When it's time for them to join Livegood, they're going to join with you. That's Livegood. Remember, when we add new products, people don't stop buying the other ones that they need. Why? Because they can afford it. But if we made it for $5 and sold it for $80, so I can give away pink Cadillacs, then people couldn't afford it because they only have about a $3 to $5 a day supplementation budget. Traditional network marketing companies that are going out of business and watching people quitting, 80% quit in less than a year, they know people have about a $4 a day supplementation budget. That's just facts. $120, $130 a month. And we just showed you over 60% of the people worldwide are doing that. But now with Livegood, that same amount of money can bring them value. And that's what we talk about, unseeable value. Nobody's going to go back and paying $65 for a CBD oil and $45 for a green that comes to $110, if my math is right, or $120, when they can buy the entire Ultimate Wellness Pack for less than that and free training with Lisa and Ryan. You never see any other company in this industry, which is dead now, thanks to us, or rejuvenating in a better way. You would never see them launch a new product without killing production or reducing the productions on the last ones, because people just cannot afford overpaying for multiple products. They fall for their hype. Maybe Barbara Walter or some TV says something about resveratrol. Company creates a resveratrol product, put a sprinkle of resveratrol in there, and people have to quit paying for the other stuff that's overpriced to be able to buy the new ones. Guess what? In Livegood, they can stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and that's why they share the love. That's why you see these duplication numbers. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So congratulations to all of the silvers, bronze, golds, all of you, congratulations. And back to you, Ben.
Yeah, that was powerful. And that is something that a lot of people don't think about. Most companies, when they launch a new product, exactly like you said, people stop ordering the old product that they've been talking about for the last 2 or 3 months that was so amazing, so that they can order the new product. Because in most companies, literally 99% of people order the minimum amount required to stay active in the compensation plan. And usually because products are priced at $60 to $80, that's one product. So the average person in most companies orders one product, or whatever their minimum is, just to stay active in the compensation plan. Our minimum is $0. You don't have to order any products, and our average order is almost 6 products per order. Like, that really speaks volumes and really shows you how valuable these products are and how much people value the products and want these products. Because when you don't have to buy any product and you're buying 6 at a time, and orders just continue to go up. We've got more people on Subscribe and Save Now than ever before, and those numbers continue to go up because people don't want to lose out on they don't want to run out of product. We talked about that as well. And they want to make sure that because the products are working. I mean, people don't continue to buy products if the products aren't working. That's why, as Nader said, I mean, that 80% of people quit within a year. I mean, the average person quits in less than 3 months in the network marketing industry. And if the product was working, that wouldn't be the case. If the company was working, that wouldn't be the case. When we've got a 96% retention rate, meaning people that ordered last month are ordering again this month, that tells you that that is working, that people love the products, that they're getting results, they want to continue using them, and that doesn't happen in any other company out there. So yeah, just when you look at things in perspective compared to what's going on out there in the industry, it really speaks volumes. And unlike, you see a lot of other companies doing, you hear about Black Friday deals, you hear about discounts, buy one, get one free, order this much and get free shipping. We don't do any of that, because what that would mean is we'd have to raise our prices to be able to offset those gimmicks, those special deals that aren't really special. And our deals, I mean, everyday prices are lower than the best quote unquote deals on Black Friday and others that you see out there. So, when you understand, when you're transparent and honest with your customers and again, do things right, show them what they want to show, and not just tell them, we do third-party testing, we have clean products, our products work, without showing any documentation, without giving any guarantee. We've got a 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee that nobody ever uses because they love the products. Nothing comes back to us. It's really amazing. I mean, we can make it a 5-year guarantee and it'd be the same results because people love the products and they're getting results with them. So, yeah, awesome stuff. All right, so just a few things that are coming. We're working a lot trying to get the co-op back live. I got to check with Chris how many. I just want to get a little accumulation so that we don't run out again. But advertising is cranking up. We're doing really good on that side. Man, you got the affiliate side. I thought, I mean, there's always, you never know what's going to happen, but I'll tell you, man, it hasn't slowed down. You guys are absolutely out there crushing it. You get it. And it's exciting. I mean, when we've, for lack of a better word, kind of, disrupted this entire industry and I mean, nobody wants to compete. It's really not, I'll tell you what, it's interesting. And I mean, we've sent a very loud, clear message to the industry that if you're going to try to sell overpriced products, you're going to fail. It's not going to work. And quite honestly, the industry has received that message very loud and clear. And that's why we used to see, and this is no exaggeration, like a company launching almost every single week, like at least every month. And lately, I mean, it has been very, very, very quiet, especially on the health and wellness side. You see some other opportunities popping up with crypto and investing and saving money and all this other stuff. But when it comes to the supplements, I mean, it's been dead. And that's awesome. I mean, it means people get it. It means they know. And this is the thing, like, what works. This is working. 2 million people in 3 years has never been done before. You want to compete, you got to do it the right way. You got to do it like the company that's having the results, not like the companies that are going out of business. And so, it's interesting that no one has even attempted to, I don't want to say challenge us. I mean, I welcome competition. I think competition is very good for the consumer. It just helps people. But I mean, we're fully transparent. You guys know, Super Reds cost about $13-14 now to make, and we're selling it for $19.95. Like, you can't compete with that. You're not going to be able to sell it for less than that with this kind of formula, and unless you hide your formula and don't really put in it what you say is in it. But we do, and we show every single thing in every product. So, yeah, really cool stuff. So so anyway, point is, you guys are crushing it. We're continuing to grow. We don't even need any of the advertising. We can just do this exclusively affiliates and still be the biggest company in the history of the network marketing industry, the history of the supplement space. And I mean, that first wave that we always talk about just is still rolling and rolling and just, carrying this thing huge. And now, that second wave is building up, and it is going to be, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be bigger. You guys are crushing it out there. And that first wave is kind of, you know, it's gone from huge to big, and now it's going back up to huge again. So it's exciting to see that. And we're trying to build another one on the side to help you guys even more. I think we're pretty much there. So that's awesome. Fundraising is right there. It's not live today, but it's close. We kind of took, I don't want to say a step back, but our Facebook and Meta video sharing advertising, where we put our ad spend behind your videos thing, started out pretty good. And then we had some issues. We'll go into details, but now we're back, and our good friend Mo, who's handling that, is going to start doing live calls every Tuesday. They're going to be at 1 p.m., not noon. He's in the UK. He's got to pick up his kids. So 1 p.m. Tuesdays, we'll get an email out about that. It'll also be in the back office under webinars, or maybe in the resources tab where we've got the TikTok and Facebook stuff. But for those of you who want to make videos and have us put the ad spend behind it, you get the credit for the sale on Facebook, and you get a commission on TikTok, since it goes to the TikTok shop, not to Livegood. Just different systems. You can learn all about that. And Mo is awesome at handling it and teaching you guys all the tips, tools, strategies to really maximize your video production, your views, your engagement, your results, your sales, all that stuff to help you make a lot of money. Because I mean, really, one video that goes to that works, that gets results, that gets views, that gets sales, we're going to put a ton. I mean, we could put $1 million behind it. And if it makes $2 million in sales, and you get, say, 10% of that, that's 200 grand in your pocket. And on Facebook, they're all going to go into your organization. So you're going to get that residual income every month. On TikTok, you're going to get a one-time commission. And then that's going to feed also the co-op that is going to be available to everybody. So big things happening. Diamond pool's going up. Our, what do you call them now? Our partners, the diamond
co-owners.
Diamonds are co-owners, get a piece of every dollar that goes into the company, and that includes all the Facebook sales, and includes all the TikTok sales, everything we do, Amazon, all that stuff. And that's a cool thing too. So speaking of, because I know Amazon is still kind of a touchy subject for you guys, but let me tell you this: since we raised our retail prices, for example, our super greens went from $24.95 to $34.95 retail. So we put that up on Amazon, and now what's happened is a lot of that Amazon traffic, because keep in mind, and this is the whole reason we started Amazon in the first place, Amazon is the third biggest search engine on the planet. Like, people find products on Amazon. Whether they buy them from Amazon or not, that's a different story. Usually they do the first time, and then if they fall in love with it, they'll go straight to the company. And that's kind of what we're seeing. And so we're seeing a lot of that. We're generating new customers on Amazon that come into Livegood, become members of Livegood, and order products there. They go into the co-op, and we all get to participate. But since we raised the prices, we're seeing that even more. That more people are finding this and saying, oh, why would I pay $34.95 when I could get it for $19.95 and a $10 a month membership? I'm saving just the $10 is the difference between $34.95 $19.95 is $15. I spend $10. I'm saving money, and if I get some more products, I could save like $50 on my order. So we're attracting a lot of people from the Amazon advertising to Livegood that's feeding the co-op as well. So that's a really cool thing. But yeah, so keep an eye out on the email about Mo. Thought I was forgetting one more thing. Fundraising's coming, co-op's coming, advertising's cranking, emails going out, everything is working, products are shipping. Daughter said customer support is cranking. Yeah, everything is, we're just crushing, man. Like, that's right. Really, I don't want to jinx anything, knock on wood, but we got, no issues. Like, things are just.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's really cool. Like, it's very, there's always in business and network marketing and every company, there's always something, but here it's just like everything's working, and it's really, really cool to see. We get so many testimonials coming in every single day. Just the resistance level has kind of been eliminated. I think that's what makes everything so smooth and easy and fun and happy and joyful and thankful and all that good stuff. So you guys are absolutely on fire. These numbers are crazy, cranking. I love seeing them every single day. I love seeing the commission runs. We did another big pay run yesterday. Go out every single week. See you guys making money. Over 30% of our affiliates in profit. That duplication happening day in and day out. People who have struggled in this industry, never been able to enroll a single person or sell a single product, having success, being able to duplicate, advancing in rank, getting results on the product, getting in the healthiest condition, shape of their lives with these amazing products. And Dr. Ryan and Lisa keep rolling out more awesomeness. As we talked about, I mean, our 5 most recent products can take on any company in this industry. And that's just wait for the next 5. It's going to be the same thing. So really exciting things happening. Definitely check out NAD. Do some homework on the internet. Ask ChatGPT what this stuff does, because it is awesome. And like all of our products, this is the cleanest, healthiest on the market at the best price anywhere. That's all we got. Keep rocking. Today is Firestarter Friday, first day of the week. Go out there, get some pre-enrollees, share the love, share the vision, share the mission, share the passion. Join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday at noon to learn all about this amazing product. Keep an eye on your emails. Keep out there rocking, guys. I mean, 2 million people is huge, but that means literally 99% of the people on the planet haven't heard about Livegood yet, much less are involved in buying products. And once they do, you talk about true residual income, guys. When you got people in a company, you know, rolling out the back door every 2 or 3 months, like most companies, and here, almost 100% of people are here that were here last year. It's you know, that's how you create that long-term residual income. That's why I truly believe that, you know, people, you guys are still going to be getting paid in 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, 100 years down the road. When all these other companies are out of business, we're still going to be here. So yeah, guys, we're working hard, and we love, I mean, just the feedback, the success, the results, the numbers, everything just, you know, gives me more excitement, motivation, drive, just to keep pouring out into you guys and just making this even awesomer. So we're, I mean, there's still so much potential. Like, so that's what I get so excited about. We've crushed it. We are crushing it. We are dominating. We are disrupting. We are killing it. And we're just getting started. The potential is absolutely huge, and you guys are all over it. And so, you know, thank you. Congratulations for seeing it, for sharing it, for being part of it. And for, yeah, I mean, we're changing lives, guys, and it doesn't happen without all of us. So keep rocking, keep cranking, have an awesome weekend. See you guys on Monday. See you at the top. Congratulations, all of our rank advancers and everyone who had a rank advancer in their team. I want to keep talking, but we'll wrap it up.
I love it.
Have a great weekend, guys. See ya.
See you all. Go get tour takers. See you on Monday.
Bye, guys.